Alright, so today in this video, I'm going to show you a complete detailed version of how you can create those viral AI fruit videos that you see everywhere on Instagram, TikTok, or whatnot. So this would be a complete, unedited video where I'm going to show you the complete breakdown of every single process, from starting prompts to basically creating images to videos to editing. So, this video is especially for one of you guys who were basically having hard time learning everything that I was doing in my previous videos. So yeah, without further ado, you guys, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Alright, so first of all, we're gonna come into TikTok and search for AI fruit videos, and then you're gonna see so many of the viral AI fruit videos that people have generated. So from here, what you need to do is you need to pick your favorite one that you like the most. So let's just say I picked this one, and I'm gonna go ahead and recreate this with my own version, like with my own character, style, story, and everything. So first of all, you're gonna start by taking a screenshot of this scene. So for taking screenshot, you're gonna click Shift, Windows, and S on your keyboard. Take the whole screenshot of this scene, and then you're gonna come into Chat GPT. Just paste your scene right over here, your screenshot that you just captured, and then for the prompt, you have to input this particular prompt. So this prompt did describe these characters and scene in the form of JSON prompt for creating these in Google Gemini so that I can create these characters but different fruits. It would be like same kind of render, but girl would be peach instead of strawberry and guy would be eggplant instead of cucumber. Okay, 9:16 aspect ratio. So JSON prompt is basically a kind of prompting, which includes code and everything just to make your output more and more better. So if you are doing like video generation or image generation in Gemini or VEO3, so you should definitely try JSON prompting. It's like totally a game changer for you guys. Okay. And inside of that, let's just say for this time we changed the characters, like the fruits now again. So the girl would be, let's just say, apple instead of strawberry, and guy would be, let's just go for banana. Okay, let's just do that, and I'm gonna click on submit. Okay, and then ChatGPT is gonna basically analyze the whole scene for us, and then it's gonna create a proper JSON prompt for us based on the scene on the screenshot that we provided. But now this time it would be like apple instead of strawberry, and like this person would be like the boss would be banana. Okay. Okay, so once our JSON prompt is done, so this is our reference image that has been generated. Okay, so what next we can do? So the next thing is you need to go ahead and input your story. Okay, like whatever the rough story that you have in mind. Like it totally depends on upon your creativity. I cannot like guide you in this, like what you can do, but obviously if you want some help, some inspiration, you can go to TikTok, see different kind of videos that people have generated, pick the story from here, and just just type down that story in your own words, make some changes, be creative, be like spontaneous, and you can generate your own story very easily. Like I generated story like this. Okay, it is basically the same that we see everywhere, where there would be a girl, her boss would be taking advantage of her. She's gonna come home, then her husband was gonna investigate her, then she would get pregnant, and then in the hospital her baby would be like of some like her boss. And this is the story that I basically just elaborated to ChatGPT. I'm gonna simply copy paste that story, and then basically in the top I'm gonna say provide me series or prompt for text to image generation. So this story I want to go ahead and change that into like text to image prompts. Okay, so that I can create images out of the story. That is the main goal. I'm gonna click on submit. Okay, in that I didn't mention, like our characters are changed. So at the end I'm gonna say girl is now apple. So obviously her husband would also be apple, and the boss is banana. Okay, I have to mention that as well. Let's just submit the whole story once again. Okay, so it's saying, got it. Here's your full cinematic text image JSON prompt series. Same picture style, realistic fruit style. And then apple girl, apple husband, and banana boss. Okay, so this would be our character. So it has basically started generating the scenes for us, which are currently would be images. Okay, so we have to create images first, and then we have to create videos out of those images. Okay, so that is our main goal. Okay, so once our scene one is done, let's just go ahead and copy this, and then we're gonna come inside of Google Gemini. It is absolutely free. You don't have to pay for this. You can create images inside of Google Gemini for literally free $0. Okay, and then you're gonna click on create image. Make sure you copy paste your prompt inside of that. Click on submit. Okay, so here is our first image ready, which looks really, really good, just like, the reference image that we provided, but this time it is with our own character. So now we have apple with banana, just like this one, okay? So now, our first scene has been generated that we just created with ChatGPT. This was the prompt that it provided. Now we can simply copy this, the second scene, the second image, paste again in Google Gemini, like, Control V. Simply don't have to do anything else. Click on submit. Okay, so our second image is ready as well. Let's just copy the third scene, paste it in Google Gemini, click on submit. Okay, so this is done too. Then we can copy the fourth scene, come back to Google Gemini, paste it right over here. Okay, and just like that, our fourth scene is done too. Let's just copy the fifth scene, paste it in Gemini, click on submit. And then we have 6, 7, and 8. Three more scenes left, okay? Okay, so the fifth scene is completed. Let's just copy the sixth scene, paste it in Gemini. Here we go. Click on submit. Then 7 and 8 are only left now, okay? So these kind of things, these kind of stories you can easily create. The only main thing is how you like create or produce your story, like how much creative you are. If you know, like what kind of content runs on TikTok. So this niche is going literally crazy right now. If you can come up with some interesting stories, some interesting twist, like, some interesting hooks out of that, like, this niche is the way to go. You can, like, create so much money out of this content. It's going really, really viral nowadays. Okay. Okay, so scene 6 is done as well. Let's just take 7, paste it over Gemini, and then meanwhile, let's just copy the 8th one as well. So once it's done, I'm gonna paste this as well. Once this image is done, then we can create the 8th one. Okay. Okay, 7th image is done. Let's just click submit on the last image as well. Okay, so once all the images are done, so okay, so one thing you can notice from here, it has generated, like, created the image with baby eggplant, but we wanted it to be of the boss baby, and it should have been banana, okay, not the eggplant. So now how can we rectify this? So it's very easy. You can go back to ChatGPT where you created the scenes, and then you can tell to ChatGPT in the last two scenes of hospital, which was I see the baby is an eggplant baby, where it was supposed to be a banana baby of the boss. So can you fix that? And click on submit, and then now it's gonna basically start creating the last two scenes for us again, that we can create images again. Okay, so 7 and 8 scenes, we want just the baby to be fixed, rectified. Okay, so let's just wait for that. Okay, it's done. Let's just copy this, paste it over here, click on submit, and then the 8th one is generating. Okay, and then the 8th one is done. We can copy this as well. Let's just wait for this to complete first. Okay, this is done. Now let's paste the last one. Now we have the banana baby, which looks perfect. Okay, just the way we want it. Okay, so meanwhile it's generating. What we can do is we can now easily download all of the images with us, so that we can create videos out of that. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to start by downloading my first image. Okay, then the second one, then the third one, and the fourth, and the fifth, and the sixth. Then the seventh one was not this either. This was the seventh one. And then the last one, the eighth one. Let's just download this as well. And now all of our images are downloaded with us here. You can see. And now we can create videos out of that. Okay, so for creating videos, first of all, we need to generate prompts. So again, we're gonna come to ChatGPT, and then I'm gonna paste this prompt to ChatGPT. Like, I want video prompts with dialogues, no background music, because I'll be adding background music later in the editing. Okay, so I want video prompts with correct dialogues and expressions, no background music. Let's just click on submit, and then ChatGPT is gonna basically create the prompts for us. Okay, so this is the first prompt, and it's gonna similarly create all of the 8 prompts for us for our images. Okay, and meanwhile it's generating prompts. So where you have to generate your videos, that is a really good question. So you cannot create videos inside of Gemini the same where you generate images. So for videos, you need to go to Flow and access Google VEO3. So it is also free, not totally free, but you get free credits in which you can create at least one of these videos, and the credits basically refresh every day, so you can create one video every single day. That is really, really handy, because as you know, nowadays AI video tools are costing so much money. And so I think for that, these free options, free, things are really handy for you. So for accessing Google VO3, you're gonna come to Google. Let's just say I open my new tab and search over here Flow. Okay, let me just sign in first of all. Okay, and then inside of Flow, you're gonna click on Create with Flow. Click Create with Flow once again. Click on Next. Scroll all the way down, click on Continue. Click on New Project. And then this would be the interface where you'll be generating your videos. Okay, so first of all, you need to start by tweaking some settings. So make sure by clicking this, you need to select your video option. This is really important. Make sure you select frames option, not ingredients, because that's it's going to generate the exact video for us that you want. Then 9:16 aspect ratio, X1, and VO 3.1 fast. Okay, so first of all, what you're going to do is you're going to start by uploading all of your images that you generated with Google Gemini, just like that. Here we have our all of the 8 images. I'm going to simply drag those into the timeline of Google VEO3. Okay, so once all of your images are uploaded, so what you need to do is you need to create videos out of these images one by one. So from here, let's just see what was our first scene. Is still uploading. Let's just give it a moment as well. Okay, so once all of the videos are okay, so once all of the images are uploaded, so next what new Okay, so once all of the images are uploaded, so now we have to create videos out of it. So first of all, we're gonna take the first image, like, the first scene, simply drag it to this add start frame, and then over here we need to input our prompt. So for the prompt, we're gonna come back to ChatGPT and basically, just pick up the prompts that we created with ChatGPT just now. So these were all of the video prompts that we just generated. I'm gonna copy the scene one from here, paste it inside of this prompt box just like that. Click on submit. And yeah, you guys can see right now we have 150 AI credits. So every video takes 20 credits. So we'll be able to generate all of these scenes inside of the free version of Google Veo 3, which is really good. And then we're gonna basically take the second scene, which was this. I'm going to simply drag it to the add start frame again, and then we're going to copy the scene 2 from the chat GPT, paste it right over here, click on submit again. Then we're going to take our third image, add start frame, copy the third scene, paste it in Veo 3, click on submit. Then we're going to take the fourth scene of this, which was screaming, and then copy the fourth scene from here, paste it right over here, click on submit. Then the fifth scene, which was the apple getting pregnant, then copy the fifth scene from here, paste it right over here, click on submit once again. Then the sixth scene was of this, apple has been being happy. Then sixth, copy this, paste it right over here, click on submit again. Then the seventh scene was of like in the hospital. Here we go, add start frame, seventh scene, paste it right over here, click on submit. And now we have credits finished, but we still have one generation left. So for that, we can easily, just switch our Google accounts, come to Flow in our new Google account, click over here, click on create with Flow. Click on new project. And then our last image was left, so I'm gonna upload my last image into the new Google account just like that. Okay, drag this image to add start frame and copy our last prompt. Come to Veo 3, paste it right over here, click on submit. Okay, and now we have all of our videos ready. Just these two are not generated. I'm gonna rerun this once again. So these type of errors do come in Veo 3. So if you don't get any of your perfect generation, you can retry again and again, until you get the perfect output that you wanted. Okay, so our first five scenes, in fact, are done. Let's just go ahead and take a look like how they
Please,
turned out.
I just want to go home.
You want promotion? Stay late.
Please.
Okay, that turned out really good. Let's take a look at the second one.
It's 2 a.m. Where were you?
Work. I had a lot of work.
It's 2 a.m.
Okay, so you guys can see in the the last few seconds were not good. So we can easily, cut that part out in the editing later. So let's take a look at the third one.
Oh my God. I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant. Oh my
Okay,
God.
that turned out really good as well. The fourth one.
We're having a baby? That's amazing!
Okay, yeah, that is good as well. Let's take a look at this one.
Envisioned? Wayne? What is that?
Okay, so we can crop the first few seconds because that weren't that good. And let's take a look. Okay, that is failed again. We're gonna rerun this once again. Okay, so this scene is also done from our second account. Let's take a look at this.
That's NRT, my baby! You were cheating on me the whole time?
Okay, yeah, that didn't turn out that good. So let's just go ahead and try to do this again. I'm gonna copy the prompt once again, paste it right over here, and let's just go ahead and fix this prompt. So you say fast zoom on husband, cut to baby. You know, just exclude this part because it's gonna mess up the video. Okay. So then environment hospital room. Apple husband, expression furious, betrayed, role apple girl, crying guilty, looking down, character apple husband. That's not my baby, angry, shaking. Okay, let's just go ahead and try to run this once again and see how it turned out. Meanwhile, let's just take a look at, okay, this video is done as well.
Hey!
What is it?
What's wrong?
Okay, yeah, that is really, really good as well. Okay, let's take a look at this one. Let's just retry this once again. Okay, so the last scene is ready as well. Let's go ahead and check this out.
That's NRT, That's NRT, my baby! You were cheating on me the whole time?
Okay, so we can use the last few seconds of this video as well. This is really good. And let's just try to fix this prompt because it's keep getting me, giving me errors. Style close up, alternate faces, camera. Let's just do only close up, not alternate faces. Living room, slide dim, warm light, none, silence tension, then Apple has been frustrated, angry, defensive. I don't like your boss. I hope you trust me. Okay. Let's just go with that. Let me just regenerate it and see whether it's going to generate this time because the rest all of my scenes are done. Only this one is left, which keeps giving me trouble. Okay, so this is giving me error again and again. Let's just go ahead and try to fix this. I'm gonna copy this whole prompt, come back to ChatGPT, and I'm gonna say to ChatGPT like, this keeps getting me error. This keeps getting me this error. I'm gonna copy the error as well so that it can, basically fix the error for me, like, hopefully. Okay, I have copied the, pasted the error as well. Let's just click on submit again and see whether it's gonna fix this for me or not. Okay, so it's saying problem in your prompt was SFX. So it's gonna go ahead and basically try to regenerate for me without the error so that we get the perfect output this time. Okay, it's done. Let's just copy this once again. Come back to VEO3. Now paste this one. Let's just click on submit and see whether this time now it will generate the video for us or not. So, any type of error or anything that you get in VEO3 or Gemini, you can simply, type that down to ChatGPT, and it's going to go ahead and, basically solve that problem for you. So, right now ChatGPT is your whole help for you because it will create the image prompts for you. It will create the video prompts for you. If you have any error, it's going to solve that for you without any problem. Okay. So yeah, don't worry about any errors that you get in VEO3 or Gemini because ChatGPT is going to solve that for you without any problem. Okay. Okay, so it's on 32, 33%. Okay, yeah. So now you guys can see, okay, it's giving me again the audio generation failed error. I don't know why. Let's just go ahead and try to say to ChatGPT again, it's giving me this error. Again, it's giving me this error. Okay, let's just submit this. Okay, so it has given me again the final working version. Let's just hope like this works now. I'm gonna copy this, come back, paste it right over here, click on submit. Okay, so now this time the video has been generated. Let's just check it out.
I don't like your boss.
I hope you trust me.
Okay, that turned out perfect. Now, since all of our videos are generated, so now we're gonna go ahead and download all the videos one by one. Make sure you click on this section and then it's gonna only show you the videos, okay? Let's just go ahead and start by downloading the first one, 720p. Then
It's 2 a.m.
then second one, download button, 720p. Third one, download button, 720p. Then fourth one, fifth one, sixth one, now this one, and then one video that we created with our other account, which was this one. Okay, I'm gonna simply download this one as well, just like that. Okay, so since all of my videos are downloaded, as you guys can see right over here, so now we need to combine all of these videos together. So for that, you can use CapCut or any video editor. I use Filmora because that is the most convenient and easy for me. I'm going to start by uploading all of my videos inside of Filmora. Just like that. And now you have to basically start inputting your videos one by one, like, in order inside of Filmora. So this was our first one. And then the second one was
Envisioned.
not this one.
It's 2 a.m. Where were you?
Okay, this was our second one. This was the third one. Then the fourth one. Fourth one was girl screaming. Then the fifth one was this pregnant one. Sixth one was this. And then the seventh one was at the hospital.
Envisioned. Wayne? What is that?
Then this one, and the last one was this one. Okay. Okay, so once all of our videos are uploaded over here, so from here, what we need to do is we need to crop out the part that we don't want in the video. Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick bit of editing in that.
Please, I just want to go home.
You want promotion? Stay late.
Okay, the last
Stay
part.
late.
I'm gonna cut this last part, and then let's.
Late. It's 2 a.m. Where were you?
Work. I had a lot of work.
Okay, after that we can cut the last part out as well. Let's
A lot
take.
of work.
I don't like your boss.
I hope you trust me.
Okay, this is good. Okay, we can cut the first one out first.
You
part.
trust me.
What is it?
Okay, then.
Oh my God. I'm pregnant.
Okay, then.
We're having a baby? That's amazing!
Okay.
Envisioned. Wayne? Amazing! What is that? That's NRT, my baby. You were cheating on me the whole time?
Okay, so our editing is done. We just cropped out the part that we don't want in the video, that extra part with some errors in that. So after your video has been, edited with the extra part being cut out, then you need to go ahead and upload the background music. So I basically downloaded the background music with me already, that I can simply, just upload it right over here. Just bring that below the timeline, just like that. And now we have to fix the volume,
Please. Please. I just want to go home.
You want promotion? Stay late. It's 2 a.m. Where were you?
Work. I had a lot of work.
Let's fix the volume of the videos so that we can hear the dialogues more accurately. I'm gonna increase the volume of the fruit clips, just like that.
I don't like your boss.
And then at the end we're gonna crop the rest of the part, and now everything looks good. I'm gonna simply export this video, and once it's done, let me show you the final output, you guys. Okay,
Please, I just want to go home.
You want promotion? Stay late. It's 2 a.m. Where were you?
Work. I had a lot of work.
I don't like your boss.
I hope you trust me.
What is it?
Oh my God. I'm pregnant.
We're having a baby? That's amazing! What is that? You were cheating on me the whole time?
All right, so there you have it, guys. This was the unedited, like the complete version. I showed you basically the whole process on how you can create these kind of AI fruit videos. So I hope this was helpful. And if you want me to create more content like this, on specific topics or specific niches, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye bye.